Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joined. This time from the sideline, here's the starting group for Kansas City. Anderson is out there with John Morant. Then it's Simmons. Then it's Kuminga. And it's Russell in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the 76ers, down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. Outside the wings are Curry and Green. And it's Simmons in at point.
And coming out of high school, John Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing, growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina.
Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You know, what touch from the Australian native, Ben Simmons. I mean, he's so good at staying under control, even when facing physical contact.
And Green gets it to go. And even though he played on an AAU team with Zion Williamson, scouts, Greg, were looking right past John Morant.
And he get a lot of offers at Murray State. He joined Steph Curry and Damian Lillard as another star point guard out of a mid-major program. And to this day, he carries that underdog chip on his shoulder.
Here's Harris following the score by Kansas City. And slam dunk by Harris.
Not settling for the layup. Sometimes you got to go strong, and Harris gets the chance to stuff it there. He didn't let it slip by him.
Now here's Morant for three. Green with the rebound. Outside Curry. Green against Morant. Embiid inside over Anderson. Second chance shot, and he lays it up and in.
Hey, good luck trying to move Embiid off the block. If Joel has position, there's not much anybody can do to stop him.
No good from Simmons. Anderson against Curry. Green in the post. Curry on the wing. Back to Embiid. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
A precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Kuminga dishes to Simmons. Lays it up and banks it in.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Down low, here's Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
Levine just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Simmons after Ben Simmons bucket. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
And, you know, you can see in his eyes, he knows that is not a dunk. And that's big-time stuff there. Morant looking unafraid to go get those lobs and finish them.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point god moniker. This kid is fearless, and he's hungry, and he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now.
LeBron James, let's go. Oh yeah, I forgot I have a number 5 LeBron James.
Niang kicks to Thibault. A three-pointer is right on target. And Craig, you talked about the fearlessness for Morant, reminiscent of Allen Iverson, the way he throws his body all around.
I mean, get knocked down, get right back up. At the same time, at 6'3", he can add strength to that frame. I know that's the goal of his as he looks to absorb contact and dish out a little of his own.
We've got 1:18 left here in the first quarter. And it's Drummond with the jam.
I tell you what, that was a power play by Drummond there. He's made a career out of stress testing the rim.
Here's Alston, passes to Tatum. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now, here's Thibault. Covered by LeBron. Pass to Maxey. Out of bounds. Kansas City takes possession. Shake Milton. He's checked in for George Niang. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Kansas City. Trailing by 2. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
What?
And it's the 76ers with the ball. Milton the pass to Drummond. Here's Maxey. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first. Milton. The putback. And Tatum pulls it down. They can get back in front with some points right here.
Yeah, they got behind, but really hung in there and didn't let the score get out of hand.
Now Alston, he's still scoreless so far in this one. With 4 seconds on the clock, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Outstanding work on the glass by Tatum, and quickly he turns the rebound into points.
Some great action here early as we end the first quarter. Clark in a tie. And back with... And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Ankle breaker.
Out there with Shake Milton. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then there's Matisse Thybulle. And it's Korkmaz in at the 3. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. And here are the 76ers now. Following the score by Kansas City. That one goes. Count it. Thybulle's got 5 now.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range. And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving it.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And that's out of bounds. Kansas City will retain possession.
No! He made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. Simmons comes in for Matisse Thybulle. Tobias Harris is checked in for Korkmaz. And it's Seth Curry in for Maxey.
And you watch Harris, he's been playing with a high level of confidence.
Well, Greg, he puts the work in during the offseason. It's obvious. That's why his game looks like it comes easier to him now, because he's refined it through his work in the offseason. And in a lot of ways, he's bearing the fruit of that labor, and it's fun to see.
And stolen by Simmons. Outside Curry. Harris looking it over. Here's Simmons. Good. And Harris gets the assist. And the 76ers lead by 2.
Well, to me, it looks like Simmons is sometimes better at scoring through contact. Excellent concentration there.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Green's checked in. Kansas City also with a sub. Kuminga's checked in.
You know, individually, Russell affects the game in so many ways, but as a teammate, I just think he elevates everybody else's play, makes them better.
Now, here's Kuminga.
What do you mean? I didn't do
Harris
anything.
outside.
What do you mean?
On the wing, Harris.
Let's go. He missed.
And it's off from three-point range. And by Morant.
How about the handles from the young fellow? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Curry with it. And now by Anderson. Green passes to Embiid.
But I say you
Back
go.
to Green.
You know, fadeaway.
Rebounded by Kansas City. Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
The quickness, the size, the speed of Simmons, captivating, especially when he's dribbling the rock.
1:49 left in the first half of the game. Harris dishes to Curry. Basket good.
He's becoming more comfortable and tight. Seth Curry is good at picking his spots from this area.
And Kansas City decides to take their first timeout here. And the latest wrinkle in Seth Curry's game, creating for others with consistency.
And he's taking time with his reads, letting the defense commit, then making his move. All part of that maturation process.
Niang. He's checked in for Philadelphia. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Kansas City. Here's Marbury. Good, and the assist goes to James. Marbury's got the lead up to 3 now for Kansas City.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
Back to Curry. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Curry's got 4 this quarter.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
A nice shot by LeBron. And Kansas City leads by 3.
Hard to play better defense than that, guys. But right there, James simply overpowered him.
The feed to Embiid and stolen by Russell. And he drives in. Marbury passes to Morant. And that one is good. Morant's got 6 points.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Simmons dishes to Curry. Back to Simmons. That's basket number 2. Off to a fast 2 for 3.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they had to continue. They got to get back to their strength.
Yeah, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Out left to the wing. Here's Embiid. And it's sent back by Russell.
Great timing there. Outstanding instincts by Bill Russell. Then the long reach. It's a wrap.
Clock is at 3. Here's Niang.